Hey guys, it is June 29th and this is Vulcan Wolverine or Kyle, and it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at about, I think 1:30 or 2, on a really weird sleep schedule because of the torturing. Right now they're hitting me in the stomach, kind of the lower stomach, so I'm getting a lot of cramps. But at least my head is not that bad. Yesterday they were pegging my upper right back shoulder, so that's still sore, but they're not really hitting that right now. They're kind of staying on my stomach, and I thought I would get some, just try and get some vehicular stalking, and maybe make an hour video. Waiting on my dad. At about 8 o'clock this morning, I'm gonna get my stuff out of my old townhouse. So I'm kind of trying to kill some time and maybe get some good vehicular stalking on tape too. And also, and all my phones and my computers, they're all up in them. Like, and I ain't kidding. I don't know if, I think they have a clone of my phone. I think they've made a clone of my phone on an iWatch or another phone. And they can just do stuff like, I'll put it in my pocket, and they'll be calling somebody right away. On my computer, I just got my wireless set up, paid this enormous fee with AT&T because I don't think we had paid for a month, so it was like $140 something for 2 months. Just crazy. But got it all set up and everything, got my modem working. They tested the modem's fine. I paid my bill. They actually owe me $3. And I can get on YouTube. I get on YouTube. I still get on the internet. But then I was gonna try and buy, and I wanted to tell you all about this, so I'll kind of tell you all about this while I'm talking about my internet. I can never remember the name of it though. It's a natural painkiller that's herbal. It's gosh, it starts with a K, and I cannot remember it. And look at all these lights just stopping on me. Don't see anyone like cars though, so we're good with stalking that way. But God, I can't. I'll get the name. I have to write it out because I always forget it. Somebody please comment, because you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like Kawacha. It's not Kava Kava. Oh, I can't ever remember it because it's such a weird name. Kamava or Ka. Oh, it's fun kind of trying to remember it. But anyway, so I tried to go onto a site and buy some of that because it's all natural, herbal. And I've had it before. One of my roommate's friends was very into herbs, and not like weed or anything, but she was very into herbal remedies and stuff, and she gave me some. Like, I drank it with orange juice. I mixed it with orange juice, and it numbed a lot of my pain. And so I want to get some before the FDA comes in and makes it illegal or something like that, or America makes it illegal because they can't tax it. But it's a really good pain remedy, and Neil was talking about it. Gosh, I'll probably remember it in the middle of this. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But I eventually went to the office and ordered some there. So hopefully that'll be coming in soon. So it'll help my stomach and my back a little bit, my head, all the places they hit. But if I try and go in my home to any other site besides YouTube, it shows the AT&T message where it's like, your account needs immediate attention. And I called them, and they're like, nope, everything's good on this end. And that they're like, the tech support, sent the signal back to my modem several times. I was like, no, everything's working. So I don't know if somebody within AT&T is putting a special hold on my account, and people who work within AT&T don't even see it in their records, or they've just the people who have hacked my computers and my phones are somehow just making things go to that page somehow, instead of going to a you know, internet not connected. But they don't. I don't understand it, because they've let me have, you know, my internet. You know, they you know, don't turn it off at the office. But here at my new condo, I'm totally, like, I can't go on anywhere. I mean, I can connect my phone to the internet, but then it's like, and I gotta tell you guys, I don't know, I can usually figure out what these guys are doing and get past it, but right now they're coming down on even my part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 videos on my phone. It takes me sometimes 3 times to turn off my phone and turn them back on, and turn the phone back on to upload my YouTube videos from my phone. And there's no way, if I try from a computer, will I ever be able to upload a video. Even like from library computers and stuff like that, from the office computers. So it's like they are just all up in, you know, my computers and just what I'm doing. It's really, really insane, and it just keeps getting insaner, more insane, I guess is the more correct way to say it. You know, and it's like, they, like, the pictures, like, I had to go change the pictures, because right when I posted my videos on YouTube, it was like videos of what, you know, the fences I had in my condo. Right when they posted, I'm talking about immediately when they posted, somebody, you know, got the pictures changed to my toilet. Like I guess the picture that shows up, you know, when you're clicking through the videos. And that was, I mean, it was so super fast that they did that. In the beginning, the start out of the videos isn't even in the bathroom. So somebody would, I mean, I guess these guys can do, I guess they got somebody really good with computers now. You know, he's networked and done that, because I know he's not, I don't think he's very sharp when it comes to computers. So I think he, you know, eventually he got somebody, you know, who's very good with remote neural monitoring about a year ago. And what I think, guys, I have a theory on this, is that I think they get the remote station, and it basically, you know, it can do V2K, and it can put in EHF, it can put in all these things, these different electromagnetic frequencies, but I think they have to have special software to go further. I think they have to have somebody that brings either software or a remote station with software. So I think that's how they add things on. Like, I think if they want to connect an image to your EEG, or get really, really, really active with the remote neural monitoring, I think there's a software for it. So I think there's a basic station, and then they add on, and they add RF amplifiers, and they can do, you know, they can add on and push power to it. And then for really, really extensive experimentation with, like, remote neural monitoring, like pushing images in your head, I think there's special software that they have to actually, you know, put onto their remote station, the hardware that drives it. And that's just a theory. Please comment on that. And I'm not really paying attention to vehicular stalking, but I don't think I'm getting any, which is awesome. I'd rather not have it. That's a very good sign for me. But it's a good sign that it's like I'm not doing anything to be on their radar. But you know, I saw a couple of cops when I was doing my you know, doing my videos, and I think they report me for the videos. But you know, hopefully it's coming down to the wire on all this. You know, there's some good news coming out, and just hopefully our next president will get somebody who can shake things up enough to where, you know, people can kind of get legislation through to save us, to help get the people out of this experimentation, torture, killing, whatever you want to call it. I really have a good feeling, and these guys are going hard on me. You know, I had a hard time getting up. Like, I was doing my magnet therapy, so I had to take all my defenses off, like my Q-wave defenders, and I guess I had to take those off of me, you know, because the magnet will affect electronic devices, And it's like I was doing the magnet therapy, listening to a show, and I just like had already slept a lot during the day, but had I could not fight the urge to fall asleep. And so I fell asleep without my Q-Wave personal defenders on, and I had the magnet kind of near my head, but it wasn't on my body. So they got me pretty good, and I had a hard time getting up. Actually, it took, I wasn't even going to get up. I was just kind of like face down, and the high-pitched sound in my, going against my head, and my shoulder hurt, and they were really hitting my head real hard. But then I heard the evil lady voice on my V2K say, "He's evil," and I just got up. And I was like, screw this. And I just got up and started doing my stuff, and just started trying out my computer, and just because it's just so insane. And I was like, no way am I letting these people keep me down. So I got some adrenaline and just didn't really do much. I sat at the computer and watched YouTube videos, which I don't understand how my YouTube works, but I can't go to any other sites. Like, it has that AT&T Uverse. Your account needs immediate attention. So they've done that. I mean, they've locked it down. I mean, they've locked my computer down where I can usually get around things. Like, I'll turn off the computer, or I'll reset the modem. You know what, though? You know what I'm thinking right when I'm making this video? I left that modem at my townhouse for a while I wasn't there. Like a couple of weeks. Probably a month. I'm gonna have to switch out the modem. Yeah, I just figured that out on this video. I left the modem, and see, I left my TV there. I have a smart hub TV. It's like a big screen TV. It's about 50 inches or something like that, and that's been there for a month, about a month. And I'm going to be moving that to my condo, so I might have to switch that out too. I might have to bring that back and see if I can take it back to Best Buy. I left that modem there for a long time, and they could have done something. They could have put something inside the modem or something like that. They could have came to the townhouse and did that. Just realized that, because they've never been able to shut me down completely like that. And it's weird because it's an AT&T message. I might have to look into that, guys. I might be switching out a modem really soon. That sucks, is well, I mean, I don't have internet anyway, so it doesn't really suck. It's kind of, because I'm paying $40 a month or whatever for some criminals to shut me down. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm really going to have to, I think I'm going to have to go try and bring that TV back to Best Buy, because it's been there for a while, and it had markings on it when I went in. Had a huge mark on the left top, like somebody had punched it or something like that, and then fingerprints all over the right side of it. So, who knows? They could have put something in there. With electronics, you got to be really careful, and they've never been able to do anything on my computer that I haven't been able to fix. Or if I reset it or turn it off, they lose control of it for a while, and they may be able to freeze stuff up or hack in. But this is I turn it off, I do all that stuff, I troubleshoot, I do everything, and there's no error found. And I left that modem. The only thing that I can think of differently here is that I left that modem in that townhouse since the 10th of June till since the 10th of June to the 25th. And they had a lot of time. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be sending a modem back. Yeah, and I'll probably be going to exchange that TV too. Wow, didn't think about that. Just thought about that, because it's a problem with it that it's just it's just been there since I got the internet set up. I've been able to go to, I don't know. Yeah, probably gonna switch that modem out. But alright guys, so I figured that out.